What's up, guys? Sam Kim from this is your boy DJ Adele's. What's good to good? It's your boy with the new hookups right here. Long story short, right off the bat, so these Nike Flyknits, right? Just an awesome shoe, a really fluid ride. I got that soft response feeling when I wanted to. So let's go into the details, shall we? All right. So as you guys know, this is Nike Flyknit. As you can see here, we see the Lunarlon foam. For your personal preference, there are strategically placed strike pods here. We see the Lunarlon cushioning right here, and for those of you that are marathon runners or something of that nature, I would stick to Bowerman's or Brooks or Asics or. Those are some really good marathon shoes. But long story short, these shoes I do not know because all foams compress at one point. But for the Lunarlons, I do not know. But if you're just an average runner like me, just running every day, you're cool. But if you're like one of those big, those big body types, like if you're if you're carrying like fat, or if you're just buff in that general, I'll stick with the Air Max, the Air Max unit, Air Max series, get you in that big body unit. So yeah, fresh out of the box, coming from a tennis player, these shoes were just truly amazing. Just my bunions be booming, nigga. But for real though, these shoes feel really nice. My bunions are happy. My bunions are slick. Each step I take, it's like I'm taking. Each step I take, it's like I'm stepping on Nicki Minaj's ass or something. It's like the cushion and the cushion itself, the Lunarlon itself, is just cushion in general. And I got that soft response feeling when I wanted to, especially with the Flywire cables and the Flyknit upper series. And for those of you that are really skepticist about your shoes, the tongue does slide down a bit, but it's not something that I worry about. But I would recommend the size up. It's true to its size. But I think there's a lot of hype behind these shoes, and people are just going ape shit over it. These shoes have become so much hype. It's monstrous, right? It's like people are telling me how comfortable these shoes are. Well, guess what? The Air Max series are comfortable too. Like my homegirl, she was like, she bought she bought a pair of Flyknits, right? She was telling me how comfortable they were. I was like, well, so are the Air Maxes, But she said, well, the Air Maxes are not, like $185, And for those of you that are really, biased about your income, these shoes do retail at $175, which is definitely not cheap. But I would say this, I would rather prefer a pair of Flyknits for some retro Jordans any day. So long story short, it's your boy Trey. And special thanks and warm shout out to Nike for sending me a free pair. Just truly magnificent. Nike just does whatever it does right off the bat. I'm really happy at what Nike is going through. In the future, I know they're gonna just succeed. With the Nike, especially with the Flyknit series. The Flyknit 2 just did come out. I'm wearing the Hero Blues right now, and man, I'm just going out of town, man, with these shoes. Yeah. So as you can see here, let's put the camera a little bit down. So as you can see here, we see the strategically placed strike pods for impact. We see the Nike Plus enabled right here, the Lunarlon cushioning, like I said. And the one thing that really, to my face now, and the one thing that really won me over was the fit. It had a perfect marriage between stability and comfort, and it fits like a sock. How do I say without saying it fits like a sock? Okay. So imagine your celebrity crush, actress, celebrity crush, porn star, right? And one day you just got suddenly depressed, right? Because that this person is not gonna come to you, but out of thin air, this person comes and gives you this too warm hug. I'm talking full body contact. That's the Nike Flyknits. So, yeah, one of the things I really liked was the fit, right? And the Lunarlon cushioning itself just gave me that extra bounce, And yeah, that pretty much entails to what the Nike Flyknits has in store. It does have this upper. It has its ups and downs. Nike's doing a really good job with the Nike innovation. I actually talked to one of the I actually talked to one of my boys at the Nike headquarters. You know, he's a senior, but one of the things he told me was, you know, when they were engineering Flyknit, you know, they're trying to make a shoe that has a second skin, you know, that when you hit that ground, you know, it just gives you that support, that durability you need. And I got that soft response feeling when I wanted to. So, so I'm gonna prove to you that these shoes have a lot of bounce. Ready? Alright, just lower the camera on my foot. Just don't get my body. I'm gonna jump, Nathan. So. I'm going to prove to you that these shoes have a lot of bounce, alright? Alright, so that's the review. I hope you guys like this review. Hit your boy up. You know, follow me on Instagram, team_SEK, Twitter, Snapchat, etc., etc. If you like it, just comment, just rate and subscribe. You know, talk to your friends about it, because that's the goal here at Kick Genius. You know, we want to make, we don't want to bullshit you guys. When it comes down to sneakers, we don't want to BS you guys. All right, I mean, even regardless of the name sounding good, which is all marketing, you know, which is cool, you know. But in here in Kick Genius, less talk, more doing. So thank you guys for shit. Well, thank you guys for looking at this review. Rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, Sam Kim, Kick Genius. Later.
Yo, 98 Nathan 98 with an E. Follow me on Instagram, yo.